you what just happened between these T-Wolves and the Rockets. This was game number 616 of the regular seasen. There's a total of 1,230, so we're officially past the midway point. There you go. Do the math, Briscoe. That was Şengün, to Durant, to Jabari Smith, and then Durant here. Rockets up 8 after that free throw through traffic. KD still getting it done. Less than 8 minutes to play. Oh, Butter with the pull-up 3. Less than 2 to go. Rudy Gobert sets up Julius Randle. So the Wolves are down just 3, and then Randle here loses it, going the other way. And the Rockets hang on to win it 110-105, and that's a win they needed because they had not gotten off to a really good start here in the month of January. Well, you know who owns the team, right? Well, on the court, though, I think it's Kevin Durant, averaging 27 points per game against the Wolves in his career. Only player with a higher scoring average against Minnesota, Michael Jordan.
Not a bad average. We now bring in Kendrick Perkins. Look, it's been a rough week for the Rockets going into this game. They had lost 4 of 5. How did they get back on track with this one?
Well, one is started on the defensive side of things. They got active, right? Active hands, deflections. They got out and ran and got out in transition. And then all of a sudden, there goes that man, the greatest scorer to ever touch the damn basketball, and I'm talking about Kevin Durant, taking over the damn game. And it was a great job by Ime Udoka, especially when Şengün went out. He went small, spreaded the floor, gave KD room to operate, and that's what happens. You surround him with shooters and give him the isolations, and he go tear your ass up. And he did that tonight, and KD showed why he's in a Rocket uniform, and the Rockets needed him for games like this in a must-win type situation, because he went out there and delivered in great fashion. Why are you looking at me like that, Eve?
No, because here's what I'm about to say. I wasn't looking at you. I'm looking at the Rockets, because there was so much expectation coming into this season based on how well they played last year. And, oh, by the way, now you got Kevin Durant. But it seems like, Perk, it's taken a while for everyone to know exactly who they're supposed to be. But you get the effort from Şengün. You get the effort from Thompson, KD. Reed Shepherd gave you, 14 points off the bench. I guess at the midway point of the season, are they finally figuring out who they need to be in order to maybe get to the Western Conference Finals?
Well, first of all, I agree with you, and it has to start with Şengün. He's the Robin of this team to Kevin Durant, and they don't need all-star Şengün. They need all-NBA Şengün, and that's what we saw the night before he fouled out. And look, I'm a strong believer in the guy Reed Shepherd, okay? He's not just a shooter. He's a complete basketball player. I love what he brings to the table. The Rockets just got to continue to build and remember what got them here. Like last year, they established a culture at the beginning of the season. They was rolling because they were known for being a physical team. They were known for locking up guys, hanging their hats on the defensive side of things. So what we saw tonight is guys being stars in their role. And if they continue to build and continue to play like this, then they'll get back to the top where we think they belong, up there with the likes of OKC, Denver, and the San Antonio Spurs.
All right, Perk, look, I know I have my shirt open tonight, but it's RJ that looks at you sideways, not me. I don't look at you sideways like that. That's only RJ.
That's just his face.
That's just, I don't look at you sideways. That's the other dude. I got hair. It's the other guy. Joined now by Kevin Durant, fresh off the Rockets win over the Timberwolves. KD, appreciate the time. We were looking at this game early. You guys had not gotten off to a good start here in the month of January. I know there's a lot of figuring everybody out, what you're trying to be. Like, as you look at the team right now, how would you describe the overall identity of this Rocket squad?
We're a physical group that play with energy, play defense, play for each other. I just think the last few weeks we've been off on jump shots, but we generate good looks, so we're excited about that. And it's a matter of us making them missing shots. And I think tonight we was able to get some threes going. Reed Shepherd came in and hit 3 straight. I hit a few tonight, so it opened up the game for us.
What kind of spark is Reed Shepherd? Because he gave you guys 14 points off the bench.
Yeah, we're going to need it from him. A guy that can get hot, shoot the 3, can penetrate, make plays too. Great with his hands on the defensive side of the ball. So he made some good plays for us, and we're going to need everybody to contribute if we want to continue to keep winning.
So, look, you've been in the league for a while, obviously. You've done all the things. Different stage of your career at 37, but you have these young guys. We mentioned Reed, you got him in Thompson. I wonder, what kind of energy, KD, are they bringing to you every night when you're out there?
I bring the energy, brother.
Okay.
I bring the energy,
I didn't
brother.
say you didn't. Hold on.
At some point,
Katie,
they
I didn't
gotta
say you
be-
didn't bring it. I said, what kind of
I'm
energy
just
did
letting
they
you
give
know.
you, though?
I'm just letting you know now.
All right.
Sometimes I bring the energy too to these young boys. For the most part, man, they just enthusiastic players who enjoy development, enjoy getting better. I feed off that energy every single day. It's just a joy getting up to see these young guys who just won so much in the league and so excited to be in the league and on the opportunity to do some good things on a big team this year. So. The energy is, we reciprocated. I come in with energy, they come in with energy, and, we go out there and do it together.
Can't believe you're questioning that man's energy.
That's not what I said.
I'm
See,
just
it's not
joking
what I
with you,
said.
brother. I'm just
No,
joking.
don't let him off the hook that easily.
All right, I do have one last question. It is very vital. I need this information because, look, you spent time in California and Arizona. Now you're in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
What's better, In-N-Out or Whataburger? Yeah, see?
I'm gonna go Whataburger.
Why? Because you there now? That's why?
I mean, when I got down to Texas 20 years ago, University of Texas at Austin, Whataburger is the first thing I had, so it's ingrained in my brain right now.
So they tainted you from the jump. I get it. It's all
Five
good.
Guys,
from
by
the
the way.
jump.
It's all good.
It's Five Guys.
Five Guys now in the conversation. We're talking two different things, Briscoe. Two different things.
Fine, be that way. See, he does it to me too, Katie. It's fine.
Katie, appreciate your
y'all.
time, brother. Be good, man.
All right.
Thank you, sir. I'll pull that off your back.
Because that was also really good. Tim Legler out there ringing the bell. Joel Embiid and the Sixers doing the hosting of this one. Embiid was really good to start this game. 4 of 7 shooting, 13 points in the first quarter. That's actually the most points in the first quarter that he has had all season. At the break, Sixers had a lead. They were up 7. Let's go to the third, shall we? Sixers now lead by 4. Paul George, Embiid to the corner. That's a 3. No one near him. 33 points, extending that lead for the Sixers to 7. 2 minutes to play in the third. Cavs still down 7. Naquan Tomlin catching it down low. Embiid definitely took that one. Cavs down 7 after 3. 4 got fun because the game's now tied at 102. Tyrese Maxey. What can he not do? Defense, offense, some yoga in the air. Sixers up 2. Shortly after that, it's now a 5-point game, and it's Maxey again. Not quite as acrobatic that time, 7-point lead. 3 minutes left. It's 111-104. Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Tyson. That's for 3 to cut the game to a 4-point lead. Next Cavs possession. This time it's DeAndre Hunter. Like they're dunking all over Embiid in this game.
Joel.
And he just stares at him. He's like, I cut that lead to 2.
He put that man on all fours.
He did. Next Cavs possession. Mitchell, Tyson, corner. That man had a career high 39. It's an 8-0 run for the Cavs. Maxey trying to just give me something. Hit that one to tie it at 115. 8 seconds left. Cavs inbounding. We're at the other end. Tyson takes it inside and finds Evan Mobley. How about that slam? It's a 2-point lead. Sixers don't have a timeout. Maxey pushing it up the court. Just heave it. Just send it. No. Tyson, like I said, 39 points. Cavs get the win, 117-115.